Get you up here a little closer. And this time it's a little bit runnier, almost like pancake batter, cake batter. Not too bad though. I wanted to see what happened if I made it just a hair runnier, especially to skim this now. Ooh. A little bit runnier, it might not dry as quick in the pan, and I'm only putting a thin layer on. Okay. Got to put it a little thicker in this corner, where that screw was, and it still looks like it's thick enough to where it's not running all over the place. When you think you've done enough, don't keep going over it. Okay. I can see right where I need to go. So I can virtually do it all with this 6-inch at this point. Okay. Now I'm not going to touch that anymore right now. It's just, I don't have a whole lot left in my pan, but I still got enough, and it's still wet enough to go on. Where I can keep working at it. Oh, I got some dry bits in there. That's what happens once in a while. I tried to mix it. I tried to clean it. Oh, that's what's happening. I had a little bit on the riser there. I should have scraped that off prior dabbity nabbit. It's going in there. I should have cleaned that edge off. Because once you get any dry flakes on, see it leaves lines. I've got a little bit in the mud now. Can't really use that mud too much. I don't have that much left of my pan. So I guess I can throw it in down here, even if it's got the other stuff in there. I don't want to throw the rest of this mud away. Lines and all. Okay. At least I used up the rest of that mud. Now it's starting to look like something, huh? If you put a thin layer on there, it's going to dry quicker too. So I'm going to get back up in there and clean off all the edges for your skimming ability. You'll start getting to see how well you're doing this or not doing it. And then you just put on a little bit more wherever you think. That's the first go on this of the skimming. And ultimately, am I going to be 100% happy with that? No. But it's a lot closer to what I want. And I'll have to go over it. I'll have to go over it one last time. I don't think I'm going to go over it again today, though. When I first started today, I thought, okay, how many steps do I think I can get? At first I was thinking, can I get them all done? I didn't think I could. And as it is, I'm going to be close to getting 3 steps done. Mind you, I had to go to the store this morning, and it was kind of cold this morning, so I didn't want to come out here too early. And we're getting close to winter, and that's the other thing. You know, I can't even work on these steps 8 hours today, even if I wanted to, because it was too cold this morning, and it's going to be too cold in the next hour or so, because I still want it to dry before it gets too cold. But mind you, it's plenty dry. Nothing's really going to happen to it now, I don't think. This top step here is looking pretty good. And this next step down here, I can clean this off this time, this edge, before I skin it. Skin it or skim it. This next go. This one's not 100% ready on being skimmed. Looks like it's still low in quite a few different areas on this. Let's see how much of that step I got done. Now, mind you, it's still low. I'm still going to have to go over it a few times, and so I could mix up half a pan, a little less than I did this time, and know that I've got enough going on for this step. All right.